Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there. Come closer, come closer. We are still in the house of Argos. Listen, Brivido Della Caccia. That's what we'll be reviewing today. Y'all, I got a kick out of this story, man. This is a little Greek mythology for y'all too. I put the Greek mythology, the mythos, in the same category as like DC Comics or Marvel Entertainment or Marvel Comics, all right? The peep game. Okay, it says here, man, I got a glare. Hold on, let me get this together. All right, cool. It says, represented by the Greek goddess Artemis. Now, I remember watching what's that, Young Justice, right? The Justice League version. And they had a character named Artemis on there, man. She was like a protagonist. She was a hero, but like more so a protagonist, man. She shot arrows. But anyway, long story short, man, let's get into this. Greek goddess Artemis. Artemis was known as the goddess of wilderness, wild animals, childbirth, chastity, and the hunt. On one occasion, the short-tempered goddess becomes infuriated that a mere mortal has stumbled upon her while she bathed in the woods. She hastily turns the hunter into a stag, and he is quickly chased down and ripped apart by his very own hounds. It's a terrible way to die, right? Now, let's get into the fragrance. It says, wildly romantic yet strikingly refined and elegant, Argos Brivido Della Caccia unfolds with the enigmatic composition of Juniper Berries, Mate Absolute, Oriental Tonka Bean Absolute, and rich amber, an animalistic fragrance with accents of supple leather and birchwood that is equally bold as it is romantic. All right. Top notes: pink pepper, clary sage, juniper green, mate absolute, oil of love, iris concentrate, tonka bean absolute. Base notes are supple leather, oil of birch, amberwood. And this is what this looks like. Sorry, I had to get into a different position though, because with the light, you see how that just glares? It's kind of tough. Presentation is always on point. Let's pull this out. I got a feeling that this juice is like the same color as urine still. This is in here tight. All right, there we go. Get that glimmer. Is that jewel on top? There we go. Let's give this a blast, shall we? We're gonna get our Hulkamania on, brother. Very spicy, earthy green. I'm gonna give this, in my opinion, a 7 out of 10. Would I recommend this to everybody? To some people, not all. Again, it depends on your body chemistry. If you run hot, you get musty quick, this is gonna be your best friend. You put this one on. Armpits, front and back of the neck, hit the shoulders too, right? Hot spots, you don't want to do too much. Crevices, maybe. You might want to spray this like on a little napkin, man, and dap or whatever the case. But this would be for you. This would be for you. This definitely smells like you're out in the wilderness. With the hand, you know, the berries make it a little somewhat sweet, but not mostly. This is very pungent. Would I rock this? Yes. I rock this more in spring. See, this, I would put more in the category for myself. I'm rocking this basically spring and summertime. Maybe fall, depending on where you live. And you know, I'm in the United States, so Midwest, man, it's up and down right now. I think we're experiencing a cold freeze in October. But next week is going to be like in the 70s, and then it'll dip back down and go. So I can pull this out whenever I really want to, depending on my mood. You know what I mean? And then I like it because it is wilderness. It is animalistic. It does morph. You're going to hit majority of these notes. But this is basic. This is very spicy. I'm catching more wafts of that too. You might not like this. I'm going to just be real with you. This might not be for you, and that's okay. But you want to expand your palate. Discovery set. This might be the least likable, maybe for you, if you're trained or your nose is trained by the population, right? Your Blue Day Chanels and your Jean Paul Gaultiers and your Paco Rabannes and all of that good stuff. What's another one? Who cares? We got Argos on deck. This is probably the best. Yeah, Argos would easily be the best house in Macy's if it was put in there, straight up. So listen, again, this might not be for you, but try it. Discovery set, man, listen, I gotta shout out Christian Petrovich and his entire team, man, from his research and development, his chemists. They do an excellent job just exploring, I guess, the world in essence, man, and looking at specific notes, man, because this might not be for you, but this might be for the person that's outdoors a lot, man, whether you are a farmer or you are an insurance agent or adjuster. I would say more of an adjuster, especially right now what we have going on in the country from the hurricanes and all the wild weather, you know what I mean? You throw a fragrance on or whatever, you probably unmatch the environment, right? But this kind of reminds me of Link from Zelda. It's probably what he would smell like, in essence. Maybe, possibly, right? So listen, check this out. But you already know how I get down. Listen, pray for your country. We are a couple of weeks away here in the States from one of the most important elections of our time. Do your homework, really research. I've been challenged as far as what's tangible as a black male here in America. And I think I gave a disappointing answer, though. I said, I don't really think there's anything tangible that we can really reach for as black men because, well, I would say this. What we probably would want is what the illegal immigrants got in Chicago and some of these asylum states. If they getting, stipends and free housing and a hand up, and we were pretty much on the bottom totem pole, that's tangible. But I think for an overall view of what, men and people want, I think it's condescending for, money and marijuana. You know what I mean? Nah. And that's not cool, personally. We would like grants for businesses and things of that nature. You would have to, maybe money management, I don't know. That's the thing that I will have to really do some more homework on myself. I know I need to really be involved locally, but those are some of the things that you have to look at per candidate, or don't vote at all. You know what I mean? Oh, if you don't vote, I don't know. You know what I mean? The lesser of two evils. I mean, I don't need either one to be my best friend. I just, we're so used to familiarity where we go to the store, we want those 90s prices. And that's why you have the beef between barbers and clients. You know what I mean? Like, why does this have to cost so much? So a lot of things were mishandled. I believe that the wrong people are in position still, but hey, if it's God's will, then it's God's will at the end of the day. But yeah, do your homework. Please get involved. I know who I'm voting for at the end of the day. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen in the future. But all I know is Christ is on the throne. Now, also, too, if you are in the Fort Wayne area and you're trying to get in shape, you got a student athlete, know the why behind the why before you pick up a weight, all right? Hit my brother Jay Collins up somewhere up in here. He'll get you together, man. I'll have his handle in here. If you're on TikTok, and I'll put the links in the description, just go to the profile and hit the YouTube icon. It'll take you right to the video. Hit the description box. The links are there for fragrances, and you can hit my brother up if you're in the Fort Wayne area. Know the why behind the why, all right? So listen, I'm gonna bring this video to an end. Until next time, I'm your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there. Peace.